Alright, y'all, so this is part two. So, what I'm going to do, because of course I don't know where I left off at. However, I'm going to pull from the Lightworkers Oracle deck here to see if I can get a little bit more clarification of what's happening here in your story, and especially about this magic opportunity, okay? So, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up. Tell me a little bit more about this magic opportunity, about this breakthrough. Definitely still feels like it's in both love and career, like your life purpose. Something is tying into someone's life purpose as well. Yep, spiritual service. And of course it says self-doubt can be a habit that is hard to break. It can only slow down your spiritual progress and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Ultimately, it won't stop you, but it can make your progress seem more challenging. It is easier to feel your purpose when you acknowledge your own goodness and talents and do what you love to do best, okay? Realize that you are enough, that your work is good, and that you have something of value to offer. It is time to let go of fear, failure, concern about your ability and your right to live a happy and fulfilled life of success. The universe believes in you. You're here to be of service, basically. And someone has got that clarity of what it is that they need to do, how they need to do it, and who they need to be connected to. So it says you are being called to service beyond that which you have accomplished thus far. This is because you are ready, you're capable, and willing to step up to another level of spiritual responsibility and freedom. Your mind, however, may question your ability. You may be afraid that you cannot perform well enough, that you are not skilled or experienced enough, that you are not as good as others, or that you do not have value to offer. These are nothing more than wounded beliefs about your self-worth. It is time to recognize this wounding and not empower these beliefs as truth anymore. Be kind to your mind. It will be happier without such beliefs. You can free yourself from the pain they cause and become more realistic about your gifts and your potential. Now it is time for you to travel. Somebody may be traveling, but now is the time for you to trust love more than your wounds. As you release these old beliefs, you create more space within you to receive impressions of how you can most joyfully serve the greater good. No longer no longer hampered by undermining and draining beliefs and self-doubt, you will have more energy to act on your intuition and your guidance. If at any time you find yourself blocked by fear or performance anxiety, it can be helpful to release these blocks by asking yourself how you could best serve the greater good at this time. The answer to this question will never be to shrink back in fear. It will always be to choose belief over doubt. It will be to move ahead, to take the opportunity offered to you as a vote of confidence from the universe. The realization will bring you peace of mind so you can resume your progress and share what you have with the world. If you have been working hard, taking the opportunities that have come to you and still have this feeling as though you are not quite where you wish to be in terms of fulfilling your life purpose and divine destiny, you are now asked to acknowledge all that you have attained so far. Acknowledge all the people you have assisted in your own special way, all the positive influence of love that you have added to the collective human soul through your willingness to take your spiritual journey. Open your heart and care about life on earth. Your spiritual service has been noticed by the spiritual world, and you will be empowered to serve in increasingly beautiful ways. Your service is already successful and will only increase in potency, power, and peace. The universe loves you, most definitely. And the universe wants to serve you too. Okay, so again, the more and more that you're helping others, you're helping the divine, you're helping the universe. And again, it's like that reciprocity, it's like that equal give and take. So the more and more you're giving of yourself to others, then guess what? The universe in turn bless you, okay? In the process. So tell me more about spiritual service in this breakthrough. Knight of Swords in a reverse position. Seven of Swords in an upright position. So it feels like someone has been trying to run away from their true purpose, their life purpose. But guess what? The Tower card comes out. So someone's been trying to run away from it, or either lacking direction, wearing a mask, maybe being a little bit dishonest or manipulative, okay? But then the Tower strikes, right? The Tower comes to actually put you back on track or help you to release some stuff that doesn't serve you anymore, right? And that's what, yeah, this is everything that's happening in your life is literally the work of the universe. The King of Swords in a reverse. So the Tower happens to help push you towards your life purpose. And that's what's happening. Because someone has totally been rebelling against it or being non-committal to being of service. And because of going through the transformation and shifting in energy, bam, guess what happens? The breakthrough is coming. Yeah, Hangman comes out, not shifting perspective, still hanging on to old beliefs. Two of Pentacles in a reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse. So once you move into a state of acceptance and you make a decision, bam, the universe can work with you at this point. Can help you to co-create that desire. Two of Cups in a reverse position. So even like, it's been a lot. Like somebody has been literally rebelling against everything. A relationship, a friendship, which seems to be a part of someone's life purpose. Whatever this connection is that you have with someone, I'm feeling like there's a lack of commitment within that connection. Like somebody doesn't want to commit. But together you make magic. But again, it's a sense of rebellion or someone just not ready. Tell me what about that. You could have been praying for an opportunity to be able to have this, and it just, yep, that Knight of Swords and that King of Swords reverse. Whoever that is just, you guys weren't on the same page. Yep, Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant came out next to each other, so that's about commitment. That's your life purpose, right? You guys had to go through a transformation for the most part here in order to build, in order to get the clarity, right? The breakthrough. In order to get to that Ten of Pentacles. That's the legacy. That's like that power couple energy. And since someone has moved into the Three of Cups, so this person is a part of your tribe, your soul tribe. And they're going to break through Ace of Wands again. Card, Ace of Swords. Having that crystal clear clarity. But it seems like someone now is understanding that they're learning how to navigate through life. And realizing, again, how they're supposed to do it. I don't know. It's just this feeling like somebody now just has this knowing, like, because they're open. I got to do it this way. This is the decisions that I'm making so far. Right? And so with this hope, you could have this extreme hope in something here involving this person, or like I said, it's like something you may have prayed for. Like your promise is going to be fulfilled. Like even here, you see the rainbow coming from the fingers, right? You may think of magic, but the rainbow also represents a promise of God, right? The rainbow was supposed to mean that God would never flood the earth again. But this is saying your promise is going to be fulfilled. You will have an uplifting future. So just stay committed to your path. Because each step that you take is literally moving you closer to your destined fulfillment, your wish fulfillment, whatever it is you've been praying for. Okay, especially within this connection with someone. It's like that feather of hope. Yeah, things are going to change. So continue to stay, go to your safe place. Keep that peace that you need, all right? Because the balance is how I'm hearing it, is what's going to help keep this connection really going. You two being balanced internally, okay? Labyrinth of choices. So you're going to always be faced with choices. So you got to just chart your course through your choices and embrace each turn, okay? Choose wisely, because that's what it's always about for us. making sure we're choosing wisely.